and welcome, my la 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 la. So how you doing this fantastic day? Card Battles has been officially released for Android and iOS users, so get ready for it, guys, and start playing. Get your decks ready, and let's get going. Now, of course, if you want to play in Yellow Stadium and White Wasteland, you can do that, but you know what? Hop on over to this Ceramic Crucible if you got the Medallion Sword, if you feel fancy, if you feel really important, you just want to waste your medallion. No, you should probably start off in the lower level arenas just to get used to the game. And you know what? If you get really good really fast, you're like, hey, I'm beating everybody, hop on over to these bigger arenas and start stealing some of their medallions, man. That's just one of the best ways to do it. So I'm actually a fairly skilled player. I feel like I know what the heck I'm doing, so I feel like I'm going to do an okay job in these arenas. Hopefully we'll find somebody pretty reasonably quickly in there. There's only, I think, 200 people playing right now, which is a pretty decent amount, but, you know, sometimes it just doesn't find people very quickly for some reason. So, hopefully we can just annihilate this guy. I've got, let's see if I can get my good deck out here. I think this was my good deck. Yes, this is one of my better decks. So, I'm going to get rid of the sub, though. I'm going to put one of these lower level balloons in here. That's the cool thing, is you can edit your decks before you start the game, which I think is kind of cool, man. So you can go like this, and I'm going to get rid of the, you know, camo lead rush. And then whenever I'm ready, I can just hop back in here and get going. The only thing that's going to happen, though, is a lot of people aren't going to press the go button right away. I have a feeling that's going to be a thing. A lot of people are going to be editing their decks and changing them up and trying to make them the most efficient thing that they can right before the game starts. But eventually we'll get to the point where we get our solid deck that we like to use on most maps and just pick between the three that we have. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to do a really quick Dart Monkey start. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to get my Dirt Monkey. And then what we're going to do is even crazier, man. We're going to go for some pretty big red and blue rushes pretty much right away. This guy's got a ninja. So you know what that means, guys? I know it sounds really funky and really weird, but we're actually going to go for a Bloon Energy red rush. Unless he gets another tower up, he's going to be pretty much screwed. So watch this, man. Bloon Energy reds. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, what is he going to do? So he's already chasing the Bloons. Check that out, man. Awesome, and we can follow up some blues right after that. 55 blues after that, and holy crap, Golden Doodle could be defeated in round 3. This is absolutely horrible for him. So yeah, this is the point, guys. I've played the game quite a bit. A lot of people probably haven't played the game all that. Oh, he did end up affording a 3rd tier cannon, so good for him, I suppose. Alright, so he didn't end up getting defeated. He was just playing a little bit of a weird way. But what I was saying is that if you're not a very good player, don't waste all your medallions in these higher tier arenas yet. Just get used to the game. Who cares about your win-loss record? Play in those lower 5 medallion yellow stadium things, and then eventually you can push on to these higher arenas and everything. So we're going to go more economy. This is the way I like to play. Alright, I know you guys are probably getting used to it now, but I like to get a lot of lower tier cards and just build the crap out of, send the crap out of balloons. And eventually I get some decent towers in here, you know, to defend. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a tax shooter right now. So let's get the tax shooter, the 3rd tier tax shooter. I actually like the tax bearer quite a bit. It's one of those towers that if you use battle energy on, there's almost no kind of regular balloons that are going to get through for a long time. The first thing that's going to actually try and sneak through is like zebras or regrow rainbows or something like that. So anyways, we're actually getting to the point where I'm kind of stuck here, so I'm going to throw out a couple of my cards. I kind of want to keep that guy just in case I want to do some sort of better defense. But we're going to keep on going a lot more eco cards in here. The cool thing about the eco, too, is you can send out 5 cards, which is, you know, literally hundreds of balloons in certain circumstances. And you get the eco as soon as you send out the card, not as soon as the eco balloons get sent out, which I feel like is actually kind of nice. I feel it's kind of like a bonus. Alright, so we got almost 600 eco over in here, but it's not going to last forever. We're going to have to get some more stuff up to defend. So we're going to get a quick wizard and then maybe even a ninja over here. Now, let's see. My ninja is still 4,000. I don't know. I was here. Somebody else told me that their ninja was a little bit more expensive than mine. I don't know if that's changed or whatnot. We'll have to wait and see. So he's actually going to rush me with some black balloons. Kind of surprising, right? You wouldn't think black balloons would be all that deadly for me, but they are sneaking through a little bit. And we see a banana farm popping out from my opponent over here. So he's got no camo detection at the moment. I really don't have very many camo balloons, but I do have these $1,000 camo leads that I can send out on round 14. So maybe we'll think about doing that. But he's actually losing a lot of lives over here. I think he's going to go for some sort of big rush. I have a feeling he wants to go for a big rush against me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out my 4th tier ninja and hopefully defend everything if he does decide to rush. But it's looking pretty good, still not rushing me. We're going to go with a big chunk of eco over here. This is a $2,400 balloon send right here, but it's 100 economy. Definitely worth it. And we're going to go for the... Oh no, we got Camelot Pop Power now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's just nothing we can do right now. nothing we can do. That's okay. We're just going to send out another 100 balloon eco rush. Whoop, whoop. Up to 831 already. That is the awesomeness of the bionic boomer right there. It's more for economy than just having a bionic boomer. Alright, so this guy's actually playing really, really well. Golden Doodle is playing an excellent game so far. I'm playing a little bit on the greedy side. I definitely don't have that great of a defense if he does decide to rush me with some big Regal Rainbow rushes or something like that. But, let's see if we can survive long enough. I think I might do it, guys. I might go for another one of these green rushes. Oh my god! Get the greediness in here, Chris. Get the greediness out of here. Oh my god, there it is. Alright. So hopefully I don't have to use my battle energy here. No, it looks like we're actually going to defend this stuff. Awesome. So let's get the ninja up now. Down by what? $30 over here? Yeah, $25. Can you believe it? Oh no, $35. $35. Chris can't math today. Alright, so here we go. We got the ninja. I feel like I'm pretty reasonably set for a little while. We're going to send out a few more eco balloons in here. Maybe get a little bit better defense, but I think I'm going to go for my really, really awesome BFB rush. This is my signature rush that I'm going to be using for a long time here, guys. The 3 BFBs that you can turn into 6, 9, 12, whatever amount of BFBs you want to send out, just by recycling your car as well. So, I will admit, though, this guy's playing fairly well. He's really good against the balloons. Still not very good at popping power, and that's probably his biggest issue right now. So let's get a slightly better defense, because we're going to get enough money in time to afford it by round 21, because that's the first time we can send these guys out is round 21. So I'm probably going to also follow up with a Regal Rainbow Rush. He could probably defend it now with the 2-3-0 boomerangs. But, I don't think that he'll be able to defend the 3 BFBs. There's almost no way. Unless he does some counter rush against me, and that would be kind of problematic for me. I don't know. That'd be tough. That'd be really, really tough to defend. Round 20. Woo! So we're going to actually throw out the wizard. I don't really feel like dealing with the wizard right now. I'm going to get rid of these just because they're only a little bit of money, so it's not that bad. And then, I'll pop down my Dart Monkey. Why not? Pop down the Dart Monkey over there as well. And the cool thing about this rush is it's only 300 negative income. So instead of going, you know, when you send out a BFB in regular battles, it's 350 negative income. So it's like, that's obviously horrific. It's like, it's an all-out rush. But what the developers wanted to do in this game, or, you know, the owners wanted to do in this game, is they wanted to make it so it wasn't an all-out rush anymore. You can still play the game while still rushing with balloons. So that's what we did. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start recycling these guys. So what you got to do is just recycle it until you get whatever you want back. Do 5 recycles, just full-on recycle, baby. And then, I know it's costing us a little bit of money. And I'm getting unlucky without getting those next cards, but here it is, it's back. Now if we want to, we can sell things and rebuy another 3 BFBs, but it's not even necessary. Golden Doodle will be defeated by the triple BFB rush. And of course, we are the champions. I do feel like I'm a little bit ahead of the game here. I feel like I might be playing a little bit unfairly because I do have a couple days advantage of playing on these people. They've just started playing the game today, where I played for a couple days already. So I do feel like, you know, maybe I don't think it's cheating or anything like that, but I feel like I'm probably going to play a little bit better than most of these people, and if people do end up beating me, it's going to be because I do something really, really stupid, or I get really, really greedy. Not because they're probably a better player yet. And I'm not saying that I'm the best player ever. I'm just saying right now I am definitely up there because I have a lot more experience than everybody else. Alright, so we're going to again use this deck. You know, as you can tell, I actually kind of put my deck in order. There's only one card that's out of order. I think it's the wizard over there, and I had to add him. So I'm going to say screw the Hydro Dam. I don't like it very much at all. And the only thing that's worse than Hydro Dam is the indoor pools, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like indoor pools at all. It's kind of fun sometimes, but most of the time, no. Alright, so we got lucky enough again to get another 2-3 Dart Monkey start. So this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So what I might do is I'm actually going to get really greedy right here, guys. Watch this. Watch this sexiness right here. We don't need the Super Monkey Fan Club, so we're just going to throw him out right away. I'm going to send out some red balloons against this guy, and then we're going to get our Dart Monkey up right after that. So there we go. Hopefully I can get it in time. I think I will be able to. 35 and 36. Alright, there we go, man. And we do it. No lives lost so far. This is absolutely fantastic. Send out more red balloons, and we get lucky enough to get another Spike Factory on round 2. Can you believe that? Doesn't really matter all that much, but, you know, I really like the red balloon because it's an extra 40 eco on round 3. Or round 2. That's a really good bonus right there. We're already up to 338. And we keep our opponent busy. That's the cool thing about sending out Bloons against them. They can't build on another spike factory. Can you believe this? This is awesome, guys. So don't worry. I mean, you're only spending, $500 to get 25, and you're spending $700 to get 40, so it's like, they're all remotely even as far as red, blues, and everything are concerned, but, I like sending out the big cards because then I can get them again. So there's Dart Monkey. And we already have a 428 eco on round 4, so it's really, really good. And then, of course, we don't need the Super Monkey Fan Club, so just whoop, pop it out of existence. I'm a big fan of throwing cards away. I don't really feel like saving them is important, so I don't know, that's just the way I like to play. So it is, we do have a big Bionic Boomer income boost right here if we want to use it. It's $2,400 to send it out, but again, you get 100 income for that guy, so it's really, really awesome. And if people don't get a good defense over here, if they just have one Dart Monkey like I have, it can be kind of problematic for them to defeat. Now he's actually going to do a pretty decent rush against me, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and get my Ninja over here. I'm probably going to have to use my Battle Energy, which is kind of sad. Let's see. Yeah, let's just use it. Why not? Why not? Use our Battle Energy. Sadly, he actually did a pretty good rush right there, by the way. He did blues to kind of just fill up the map, and then he sent pinks underneath those guys, or after those guys, to cause me more issues. As you can tell, I am sick. I'm sorry. I wish it would just, like, bloop, just be gone, but it's not working. Oh my god, he's going to go for another big pink rush against me. Holy crapola, dude. Holy crapola. So we're not going to lose. That's the good thing, but we are going to have to use our second set of Battle Energy already. Something I didn't want to have to do already. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting set up for the late game here, guys. We got to get a Ninja or something just to defend everything. I don't have any lead popping power yet, so I'm going to think about doing maybe a Boomerang. But, honestly, I'm probably better off going for the 2-2 Wizard. I think so. So, alright, he's going to keep rushing me. I'm going to go for the Ninja. Let's go for the Ninja over here. Alright, there we go. So he's doing a lot of really crazy rushes right now, which, you know what? A lot of people are going to do that. They're going to try and kill you and try and defeat you on round 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. But, honestly, it's not going to kill most people, and they're going to follow up with an even bigger, crazier Regal Rainbow Rush or something. So now what I'm going to do is make sure to throw out all the cards until I get the card that I want, which is Regal Rainbow Rush. We're going to go for Regal Rainbow Rush against this guy. I'll throw out most of them. If I get some cheaper blue cards, I'll just send those out really quick. But I'll throw out... I want to keep that. We'll throw out this one, this one. This is really sad. We haven't got a Regal Rainbow Rush card all day. All day, baby. Come on, Regal Rainbow Rush. I need you, baby. It's coming up soon. Come on, Regal Rainbows. Where are you? I want to do the rush, and I want to do it quick. He's actually going to go for some lets against me. How hilarious. Alright, little buddy. He's actually being kind of smart, though. I guess he's being kind of smart, rushing me with the lets. If I didn't have my card saved up over there, if I threw it out on accident, then it would cause some mega issues. Alright, so this is getting really terrible over here. I'm not liking this very much at all. Let's just start going eco, I guess. Why not, man? If we can't get the Regal Rainbow Rush... There it is! Oh, we finally see it, just after I spent all my money. Perfect. Alright, so let's do, Let's sell this stupid Ninja. We don't need him anymore. That's a big bonus right there. And check out his defense. It's pretty darn terrible, right? So we're going to also... Yeah, let's just wait for it. We're going to send out these blues. Plus 40 eco. And we're up to a Regal Rainbow Rush. I'm going to Bloon Energy that, by the way. The cool thing is I can actually see when it's going to come out. Because as soon as those blues are gone, I know, bam, Bloon Energy that crap. And unless he has some really good 4th-tier tower, it's not going to be going well for him at all. We'll follow up with some Zebras as well. Just to get an even bigger rush over there. And we're going to Bloon Energy these Regal Rainbows on top of the Zebras, on top of some yellows, 100 yellows after that, and holy crap, Spark Beast, there's just no way you can defend that. I'm sorry, that's just a fantastically awesome rush right there. And we're going to take him down with 1 billion Bloons. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, by the way, these are the first games that I'm playing against real people, by the way. I played against some other... Okay, I don't mean to say that other YouTubers aren't real people, but... okay, besides Tyler, he's not a real person, but, I don't know, I haven't really played against, like, random people. You know, I've only played this against the same person, like, 5, 6, 7 times in a row, and I played against, you know, 4 different other YouTubers, so I don't know, I got to play the same person over and over again, so I kind of got used to what they do, but when I'm playing random people like this, I don't really know what to expect. Are they going to do weird things that I'm not used to, or what are they going to do? Alright, so, Here's the plan, my friends. We're going to just go with the exact same strategy again and see what we can do. Sorry, I had some dirt on my iPad over here. So this is going to be a little bit different. We don't have a straight off the bat 2-3 Dart Monkey. So that's, sadly, a little bit unlucky. I mean, honestly, it's more that we just got really, really lucky 2 times in a row than we got unlucky once. So we're going to go for a Dart Monkey, I think. Oh, come on. Go for the Dart Monkey really quick. Just a low-level Dart Monkey. He's not very... Oh, then we get the 2-3 Dart Monkey right after that. This is absolutely perfect. Again, one of my favorite starting towers. If I don't get him, it's okay. We can build other things. I got my Boomerang, my 2-0 Boomerang, my Tack Shooter, my other Dart Monkey. There's a lot of things that I can, combine in here, but he's definitely my favorite. I love to start off with him. So let's start doing some blue balloons. Go and come go. So have you guys been enjoying the game? And do you have any questions? Like, are you concerned about certain things? Are you like, well, how do I defend a green rush? Or how do I defend a rainbow rush? How do I defend certain things? Here's the thing. My best recommendation for defending a Regal Rainbow Rush is, surprisingly enough, the 4-2 Ninja. If he is still $4,000 for everybody, then awesome. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm on the testing station still? I don't know if it just hasn't updated yet. I really have no idea, but we definitely need to throw these out. I need to get more income. My income sucks today. Let's go. Red balloon, more balloons. There's green balloons. Actually, you know what? We can do a pretty decent green rush right here. Oh, he's got a 2-3 Ninja over there. Holy crap, dude. That is a nice tower to have. I can't do very many rushes at all once I see that guy. So, you know what that means, guys. Just get the income going. Just get it up and ready for a really solid defense. By the way, I'm planning on doing a live stream this weekend. I'm probably going to do 2 live streams, which is a lot more than I normally do. The normal one on Friday, and I think I'm going to do another slightly longer stream on Saturday. So if you guys want to come join me and learn some stuff, absolutely fantastic. I'll look forward to seeing you guys. No promises yet. That's just the plan. That's the plan for the upcoming fun card battles days. I don't want to do it during the week. It's not. I know most people are on summer and all that stuff, but I just want to wait till the weekend because I feel like that's when most people expect streams. So that's kind of the plan here, guys. We're gonna go for another one of these 100 income boosts over here. Oh no, we disconnected. Overpowered. You don't have overpower. All right. So what are we gonna do next? I'm gonna get the wizards. This is a little bit more of a safe card to use. Sometimes I just jump all the way into the 4-2 Ninja. But the Lightning Bolt's a pretty good card just to defend anything. Oh, here we go. See, because he's gonna rush me, but it's gonna be pretty easy to defend here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use the battle energy. Yeah, let's just be safe here. I don't want to lose in a really stupid way or anything like that. So we lose a few lives, but honestly, the Lightning is awesome. So we just wasted a $2,800 rush right there. Sorry. My throat is bothering me more today than it has been. Alright, so how are we going to do this, guys? I think we are going to go for a Regal Rainbow Rush. Let's save up the money for it. I got him already here, so let's do it like this. Let's throw this guy out. I'm not going to use him for a little while. I can set out a little bit more eco. And we get another spike. Oh, man. I got to do it, guys. I got to do it. Alright, let's go like that. Go like that. Alright, that's the maximum eco I can go in. I can set this out on round 12, by the way. A round earlier than we're used to. So we go, I got the money for it. We're gonna go like that. I'm gonna blue energy that crap. Oh, I blue energy the reds. Whoops. Oopsie doodles. So he's probably thinking, what the heck is this guy doing? He blue energy the reds. He's such a noob. Honestly, it was a bit of a noob move. But here we go. He's got to use his battle energy, and I don't know if he has enough stuff to stop these guys. I know the 2-3 Ninja's good, but maybe he's just regrowing the crap out of them just all in one spot. So we lost a few lives there, but I'm just going to build my... Oh, we killed him! Alright, fantastic. I thought he actually defended that thing. I totally thought he defended that. I was thinking about doing my next step over here. But it doesn't even matter! We took him down, and we just are like a slippery eel right here, just sliding through the holes and taking people down. Just tripping them and stuff with our tail, and electrocuting them. Yeah, that's what I like to do, my friends. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button for me. I do appreciate those a bunch. A bunch more content to come, I promise. I'm probably going to be doing 2 to 3 videos a day for the next, week or so. So, I'll keep you guys up to date, and I'll keep you guys up with some awesome strategies that you can use to be a better player. Thanks so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.